Warikama here of Warikaba Mystics, and today we're here to do the daily PowRa for this day, SaturnDay, the 28th of the 7th, 2018. And vibrationally, we're on a 10 vibration. The 2 and the 8 equaling the 10 is looking at completion. It's looking at the completing the new age and starting anew in the best footing, which is with integration and balance. Integrating your yin and yang and balancing all your polarities. Okay, we are in the 7th month, which is looking at us taking time to do the inventory work, to check our spirit, lest we lose our soul. Contemplate, reflect. 2018 is that year that we're looking at our partnerships, bringing in the most conducive partnerships, the most divine partnerships for business, work, and play. Business and work are the same, innit? Business, play, pleasures, leisures, all the polarities, as we say, And this is a great day to even just really culminate and understand that. That yesterday we had the lunar eclipse in Capricorn, which is looking at us taking the good from the past, the yesteryears, the patriarchal years, and bringing forward into the balanced matriarch first, understanding the matriarch first, the power of the matriarch first, and bringing about the higher vibration of the patriarch to live in a more joyous flow. Knowing our power, our innate power of spirit first and matter after, our receptive nature towards our masculine force. Okay. The planetary archetype for today is Saturn. Saturn looks at our responding to our abilities, our discipline, limitations and restrictions in places where we can grow to be so much that we'd ever have known. Checking ourselves, checking if we're on purpose, if we're in alignment. I'm gonna say on alignment, on, in, however you go, with our soul's purpose, our soul's knowing, our soul's growth. The color therapy for today is indigo, brown, and black. The aromatherapy is myrrh, and the mineral therapy is lead. Saturday is a great day to work your magic, check your magic. Again, it's a reflective energy. It also is definitely all about this 7 vibration right there. Going within to get your innate wisdom. It's a great time to write, as we had the full moon, full lunar eclipse even. Writing rituals are great. Spelling rituals are great. Just putting some words, and even just those intangible mystic rituals are great, like just setting your intention, lighting a candle, moon bathing, sun bathing, soul bathing. Definitely writing out with your desires, needs, and wants, which is one of the cards that we got from my deck here. For the universal guidance message, instead of the vortex messages from Abraham and Esther Hicks. Okay, you have your desires, needs, and wants can all be met. Your needs are given. Your desires should be checked. Your needs are given, your wants should be checked, and your desires should be sought after. All in 3. Be sure that they are of your highest, unique self. Okay? Because there are many choices in your life. You have adventures abound. And you're being asked to be generous with yourself and others. angel guidance affirmation is, I am generous hearted for generosity. And it reads, generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others, even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. It is an attitude of the mind, which means that you are happy to give without expecting return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to this noble quality. Angel wisdom suggests that you give of yourself freely, openly, and lovingly. The rewards of generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. Yes, this generosity is one of those things that it's like the boomerang effect. And it's always best when it comes effortless, because there are instances where people want to give to others only because they seek something from them or expect something from them in return. But when you can cultivate that spirit, again, that quality of spirit, to be generous to yourself first and foremost and others, like, it does really come back to you tenfold. Balance. The power of the yin and the power of the yin and the power of the yang. Okay. And then we have adventure. It says, the affirmation is, I face the adventure of life eagerly. Life is an adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. Angel wisdom suggests that you get out of any habits or ruts in which you are stuck. Do things that are different. Face life with a sense of wonder. If the path already seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way. Then watch for the signs and signals that tell you where and how to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities attract money and career openings and add zest to relationships. The angels are inspiring you to be forward with anticipation, expectancy, and hope. The affirmation is, I face the adventure of life eagerly. Beautiful. And the signs and synchronicities and signals is like the one we had yesterday. For at least us in the UK, I didn't expect any rain at all. It's been so hot, but then again, we know that sometimes when it gets so hot, the gates do open just to cool us off, and that's always a magical instance and hardly ever really notified of. So I don't think like the weatherman and woman did detect that, but I didn't check it. But anyways, because I have been on the forecast, because I know it's just going to be hot. I just, like, last 2 days I didn't check it. I just knew it was hot. It's going to get hotter, and for it to start raining the way it did yesterday was kind of out of the blue. And again, it was a sign, as I said in the video, that yes, we're cleansing, we're clearing, we're releasing, we're detoxifying, we're removing all the dirt from yesteryear and moving forward into the new. I don't, I can just feel it, and I know it, and I see it, and I'm hearing it. People in all spheres, all shapes, all sizes, all stages, all phases of life are moving into different new paradigms. They are breaking the old. They are seeing the light. They are seeing light where they're seeing light in the dark. They're seeing light where they only saw dark. They're seeing different perspectives, and this is it. Each one teach one, and every little bit makes a big one eventually. So keep being adventurous, keep being curious, keep seeking those those adventures, those opportunities. Keep expecting them to come, and keep riding the flow, riding the wave, staying on top, realizing that life is for living, loving, learning, and enjoying. It is important. Okay, and then we have choices. And the affirmation is, I choose for my highest good. When you worry about decisions, it means that your mind is trying to control your life and results in choices made from your ego. Your angel guidance is to consider and evaluate all the options, then let go of your head and choose from your heart that which gives you greatest joy and feels right. Do not act from foolish impulse. However, rather from divinely prompted inspiration. Make choices for the highest good. Remember that if something, be careful with it. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it certainly is not for the highest good of those around you. So let go of the false feelings of responsibility for others, for those, for responsibility for others, and choose with wisdom. Come on, please stop it. Make choices from the highest good. Remember that if something is not for the highest good, it certainly won't is not for the highest good of others, for those around you. Oh my God, so sorry guys. So let go of the false feelings of responsibilities for others and choose wisdom. Become still and attuned to your soul. Ask your angels for guidance and help. Then, from your point of deep inner stillness, make the choices easily and spontaneously. And again, the affirmation is I choose for my highest good. So I have my daughter here playing about. Baby, go sit down with it and leave Mama's water. Go ahead. Let me finish up.
I think
That's fine. You had enough, right? Okay, we also have kindness underneath the deck here, and the affirmation is I am kind to myself and others. So definitely we have to be kind to ourselves first and foremost. Always do the inner work first. That means going within to ask yourself, yes, but anything that you seek, that you need, that you want, do for self first. Don't seek it outside of yourself. Don't try and don't expect anybody else to give it to you. Do for self first. When you can appreciate yourself for the things that you can give yourself, you can do for yourself, you really can appreciate what others can do and do for you. Okay, and remember that you have to pick up the tools and use
the tool.
the keys. Oh my gosh.
Pick up the keys and use the tools.
All right, yes. Pick up the keys and use the tools. It's a little jingle. Anyway, yes, definitely. There are many. Mama, leave the cards because I'm gonna deal with it later. In this. Okay. So, to get your desires, needs, and wants met, okay? Remembering to always make the choices for your highest good, okay? Be kind to yourself and know that yes, your desires and needs do and can be met. And to get them met again, you have to be adventurous and curious about life and understand there are many ancient tools that have already been successfully proven that you can also access to be and evolve through your highest unique self. And then you can truly be generous, not only just to yourself, but to others. It's a love thing. It's a love. Yeah, so you should check out my my liked videos because I don't do too many on that one. I got my own private one where I just be liking everything. But these ones, they're specific ones I have on the page, like playlist. So yeah, it's always a good vibe. So check it out. And yeah, just today I was listening to some music and I pinned some of them up there. So yeah, enjoy life. Definitely, always strive to be your unique highest self. And know that your desires and needs can be met and your wants, but you always check that they are of the highest vibration. Sorry, baby. Thank you. Okay. So the tarot message for today, we have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords. And as I pull them up, my guys told me that this is a divine feminine and divine masculine energy right now because we are on the 10 vibration. Remember that yin and yang integration is what the 10 is all about. Rari Kaba Mystics reset it, so we got the message and we're letting the world know that that's what the 10 is now meaning. So integrating the yin and the yang to move forward in the best deed in the new eon age that is Pisces. Okay. And I had to give a minute, Pisces. I hope, is it Pisces? Because I'm thinking about the true sidereal wise. Because we're like 30 degrees off. So I'm going to get back to you on that one. Queen of Wands energy is the divine feminine at this time. And the Ace of Swords energy is the divine masculine at this time.
Masculine.
Queen of Wands is standing in her power. She knows her mysticism. She knows her spirit. She's working it passionately. Okay. movingly, actionly orientatedly, with her innate wisdom, her abundant nature for growth, her leadership skills, her soul is blooming right now, her passions is growing, and she's moving forward, looking at the divine masculine, seeking and sorting clarity and truth. Okay, and wanting to move forward, communicating about the grandeur that he sees and he is willing to cultivate with thee. Okay, he's actually wanting to glorify some things and move away from the stalemate, the dry lands. I'm gonna stop that. Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Sorry, the King of Cups.
King of Cups.
Yes, he's bringing the Ace of Cups.
And look, there is Queen of Swords.
The Page of Swords, and he's actually fretting that the Queen of Wands is gonna come at him like real sharpish.
And the Seven of
about
Swords.
the deceptive ways.
Seven of Swords.
But actually, the Queen is not about that. She just wants to build, so she's waiting and not waiting, but awaiting. So she's not just there lingering. Yes, I know. I knew this was gonna come up. The Four of Pentacles. She's not lingering, waiting around. She's building alongside, looking towards the King. Who is now realizing his emotions, yet not moving forward, but thinking about how he's going to move forward and how he's going to clear up all the isms and shisms that were before, and how he's actually fearing the communication to come. But yeah, because this, thank you for going, put it down. Because put it right down there. Because of all the holdback, the stinginess. Okay.
And then we have
the lady saying, not to worry, baby. As long as you come balance with justice.
Ace of Swords.
There's no petty Betty out here.
Queen of Wands.
I want to see what you're coming with.
Queen of Wands.
How much have you grown?
And this is.
And he's like, I'm getting there.
What is this?
I'm still balancing.
Ace of Cups.
Yes. I'm still balancing. No longer trying to be in this indecision.
Six of Cups.
I'm really trying to ground myself in the balancing act. And I'm getting the moon phases.
Look, there's nothing to be looking down to be upset.
That's right, with this Five of Cups. He's realizing that now, that there's no need to look down and be upset. Because
we don't pick up milk from that dropped to the floor.
Exactly, we can't pick up liquid, right? Especially if it drops on the floor.
The two cups is behind you.
Right, the 2 cups is behind you. Look to what's there, standing upright, waiting for you. Just turn around and see that it's preservation.
Before it spills off.
Exactly. Before that goes spilling over as well. Before you turn around without even realizing, still crying over this part here, and then spill over this good right there. But anyways, we realizing that you're no longer there, so because the abundance
this is 2 of Cups.
in working your magic.
What is this as well?
Divine guidance.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Balanced.
5, 6.
Magic.
6 of Swords.
Yes. Moving away from conflict,
and there
spiritually,
1,
mentally, because
2,
the time has
3,
come. You've
4,
already
5,
exercised
6,
and experienced
7,
so much
8,
of that. You already know.
Swords.
You're checking your infinite being. This is not this kind of reading. I'm not going to go well into the tarot. Let's stop here, because yes, your abundance is with the Queen of Pentacles, which is the other side of this Queen of Wands. She's not only the leader, she's not only the spiritual knower, but she's also the nurturer. She's definitely the builder. She's also the one that she's power. And you, the masculine, know your power as well, and if you know that you can be so much powerful with that within this union. Putting my hands there, and the cards is right there, right on there.
Go on top if you
and that this is the perfect complementary, the balanced, the healed, the divinely guided, yin and yang.
Come here, I'm here.
Okay. That means breaking away from traditions and starting a whole new world. Taking time to build, check what that needs to be built for this brand new opportunity, passionately, spiritually, motivatingly. Okay. Underneath the deck for the not underneath the deck for romance, we have make the effort, give your relationship a chance. Okay. And this is what's going on. But you've been guided to take note of this confirmation, this affirmation that yes, you should make the effort, because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Listen to your intuitive guidance. Okay, there we go. The Queen of Cups is there as well, saying listen to your intuitive guidance, talking to the masculine. And look, because the masculine thinks that the Queen of Wands has many choices. Yeah, she does have many choices. Of course, if you see her grandeur, everybody else does too. Don't be foolish. But this kind of character here knows that they don't need to be what's that? Spreading themselves thin. Okay, they know many choices are abound, but they're not all there for them. They're not for their highest good. They know what's right for them. And yeah, it takes what's right for them to know that they're right for them. Okay, so give your relationship a chance. Your relationship is working on your partnership. Why does this keep doing this to me? Okay, hold on. My battery's about to go, so I think I can save it. Get it. Got it. Okay. So
stay on.
Okay, good. So walk away from non-conducivity. Walk away from your beast nature, your Greco-Roman affiliations, or mindsets. Your thinking. And move towards your soul's knowing. Time to do the introspective work, because within that you get your soul's knowing. Pray about it. That means ask your angels, your guides, and then meditate about it. That means staying still long enough to listen to the guidance that you get. It's all within you. It's all within you. It's not by chance. Another card that's keep looking at me is the astrological influence. It's not by chance that the 7th month is during the soul months, the soul season, because when you can attune to your soul in that reflective mode, hey, all is gold, baby. Peace. Ciao. Have a blessed one, y'all.